What's up, gamers? As I mentioned at the end of the last video, I let the video run for way too long, so I've split it up into two separate videos. Here we are with part two of the exciting escape from the lock. Oh, is this the guard tower that the game was trying to tell me to reach? Maybe I should not go there yet. Just kidding, we're not going there. Lots of other. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with you being hit. Oh, do you by you've been hit? You mean you fell off a cliff and took fall damage? Is that what you actually mean? Ooh, those things are fast. Did that thing just throw a stone at me? Rude. Alright, we got a way up here. Yeah, let's always go up before we go down. I think that's the best method for searching this place thoroughly. I don't know why that startled me so much. There we completed the challenge for particle beam. Although I don't think I'm going to take another rank in that because it just increases the crit chance. This weapon's doing plenty of damage. With the rifle plus particle weapon bonus damage. Or damage bonuses, I guess I should say. Yeah, I'll take that. Goodness gracious, another lock. This place has been giving me a fair bit of digipicks though, so can't really complain. Am I like... Oh, here we go. Oh, there's only one place that can fit. Oh boy, 78 credits. Sure glad I spent time in that lockpicking minigame for 78 credits. That was like the definition of worth it. Yeah, I worry if we go to the guard tower that he wants us to. Broken intercom.
I can't imagine being stuffed out.
D-block section 3 cell release switch. Cell release switch is locked. I mean, is that the idea that, like, I can pick all these locks, but if I go to the guard tower, it'll, like, let me use these cell release switches? Where does this lead? Oh, dead end. Perfect. I love dead ends. Let's open this cell. I'm just going to use my digipick so I can explore this whole place without advancing the quest. Because that feels like a good idea to me. Sure. Oh, not sure. Oh, sure.
Nah, there's nothing round.
That was exactly what I was thinking, Mathis. Can't believe they made me lockpick my way into the cell and there's not even anything I can pick up in there. What a waste. Here we go. Here we go. This is where it begins. This cell probably has something important in it. Only unlocks with the computer. Crap. Why does the high level one always come around the corner when I'm reloading?
Take me on! I dare ya!
We got another advanced lockpick one here. We know D block here is where all the most violent prisoners were kept. Crix's cell is here somewhere, and I suspect it's that one that can only be opened with a computer. Basically, the lock on that cell has plot armor, so we can't do anything about that yet. Yeah, sure, that works. There's some orange juice in here and some cred sticks.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
You mentioned that. You really are a one-trick pony type of guy, aren't you? Is this the way we came from? No, it can't be, because look at all these locked cells. Well, I'm probably wasting lockpicks doing it this way and time, but I'll feel better if I get this place searched before crazy stuff starts happening, you know? I mean, should I be looking in these cells through the bars before I just lockpick my way into them to make sure I'm not wasting my time? Maybe. Ah, see, there's something in there. Not sure if it's worth spending a digipick to get a med pack, but it is what it is. Wait, how does this work? Oh. Didn't I try that and it like didn't fit before? Losing my mind here. Yeah, I got an emergency kit.
Can
Oh,
you
we actually
imagine
got
how
quite a few
angry the
things in here.
prisoners were when they rioted? I
Look
would
at this.
hate to have been one of the guards.
They intentionally flooded their cell for some reason. Very tricksy. Oh, hello.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Why do you think he hung us out to dry? I don't understand the character Mathis very well. I feel like, I don't know. He seems rather two-dimensional in a lot of ways. So there's that guard tower I passed on before. The other thing I passed on before was going down to the bottom. Let's see if I can find my way back to that option. I think it's right here. Yep. The game is sure making a lot of sounds.
You won't last long!
Like we're under attack, but I think that was the way I saw to get down here before.
Got me!
So that means this is potentially a new path. Maybe. I don't know. This place definitely has a lot of places that look the same. Oh. But this is definitely new, because there's like locked doors. Right? Which means this is also... Oh, it's a dead end now. Okay. Ew. Okay. Antibiotics. Good thing to have in a place like this. Oh, it's a dead body in there. Let's go check it out. Oh, I see. Ooh, they had an axe, damn. And a garden trowel. I don't think I've ever seen garden trowel before. Is that a weapon? No, it's just a junk item. Look at that, though. I'm gonna take it. Add it to my knick-knack collection. I'll have to go pay my adoring fan a visit. I think he may be getting reassigned to my ship shortly, so... we got it down and we got an up. I know I usually have been taking the... Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, there's a lot of important stuff going on down here. Let me start with up. Well, I guess it's not really up. We have down and we have other down. Let me look at these cells first, though, before I go into actual areas in the other direction. What were they doing with all the sealant? It's a fork. Fork in the toilet. Fun.
How can these things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Oh, here's another one that requires a computer. There's a weapon case in there. Digipix. I looked through the bars of the other one too, and I didn't see anything of note. I mean, obviously there's loot in there, but some sort of container there.
Some serious cash when they lost this place.
I mean, the shitty part about the way I'm doing this is that I'm probably going to have to research this entire gigantic place once we actually open it up, which is awful to think about. So it probably would have behooved me to beeline to the guard tower like the game was wanting me to do. And then search it afterwards, but... Hello. Crix's journal entry number 4. Oh. I thought this was actually part of the story, but it's just a magazine. Crew and companions permanently do 5% more weapon damage.
You would hear that?
Fun.
Ah, never mind. This place is starting to get to me.
Oh man, a locked locker. I don't know why I'm complaining. I mean, obviously I'm going to open it, but... When the lockpicks catch me off guard, I'm always like, son of a... son of a gun. Some other good med back here, but I can't target it. Come on. Come on, game. We can all see that thing there. Yes, I know you're a pharmaceutical kit. But... alright, that's literally impossible to pick up, so we're just gonna move on with our lives. Kinda we didn't see that thing there. Sure it's not
While
important
we're
anyway.
picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Wait, what was that message that just flashed on my screen? Locker locked, unlocked requires key. Only Carter's locker code can unlock. Interesting. So we're gonna have to come back here later also. That was in the showers, right? Alright, and then I saw over here we've got the kitchen.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the wall.
This place is so big and open, I actually kind of hate it. This is going to be a bear to re-explore. Trying to get as much of it explored as I can right now. Just because I'm anticipating what a pain in the tootie it's going to be. Like, it'd be good to explore this whole place twice. Like, I don't regret searching it initially like this because I'm sure to like miss some stuff the first time through. So when I research this place again, once everything's opened up, I can hopefully catch the stuff I've missed. It's just carved right into the ice. It's kind of crazy. I think the game thinks I tried to sit in the chair. What in the hell?
Your funeral!
Those are those things that I found in the cave that like make the nest. A different type of enemy than everything else we can fight in here. Kind of weird, actually, for there to be one of those here. God, you're a bad shot, dude. I say as I missed twice. Ah, well, I sigh. Yeah, you go down there and deal with that. I'll keep exploring. Alright, that's just another way down to the ice. Is this the direction we've already come from previously, or what?
100 years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed.
Oh no, this is new. This is new. This is very new. Hold on. What's in this other direction, I wonder? I feel like this is the place we've been before. Whoops. But I never went this way. Not sure what would have prevented me from going this way previously, but... check it out. Ventilation. Okay. Look how much of this place I'm able to explore without going to that guard tower. Goodness, this place is enormous.
This place is starting to get to me.
So enormous that I've heard every single voice acting line that they gave to this guy about 30 times each at this point. Alright, here's a door we can't get past without whatever. Oh, never mind. Just kidding. Looks like we might be able to get past it right now. I'm gonna finish searching this room first, though.
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap.
Are they paying you? Because I'm just doing this for the glory myself. And the love of history. Ooh, only maintenance terminal code can unlock. Okay. It's fair. Do you like hitting dead ends with my exploration? Workroom. A master lock, huh? Alright, I've done a lot of exploring and looting. So just for safety's sake, so that we don't...
How can these things live in this kind of cold?
You know, just think, like, if the game were to crash just then, as I tried to save, I probably would have cried, because that'd be a lot of ground to cover again. Ooh, that forces me to use a 1. I don't like that. So a 3 and a 3 would get this. Do I have a 3-3 combo option for this? I don't. In fact, none of the 3s work on this at all. I could do 2-2-2. Oh no, 2 would be 2-2-1. Wait, could I do 2-3? No, none of the 3s work. Right. Right. So we have to use a 1 on this first one. Trying to be smart, so I, you know, measure twice, cut once. You know. It's good advice. Where does that get me? It gets me to the point where I have to use... Well... Do it. Damn it. I was wondering about that. Wait, this works, right? No. No, it doesn't. No, I'm gonna undo that. I think that was a mistake. I can do it like... Nope, can't do that either. I can do that, though. Yeah, that seems way smarter. Let's do that. Wait, how did I end up with 1? What in the hell? Oh, is it just... There's a ring that's literally just 1? Hello? What is happening right now? I'm gonna restart it. I think it's actually like literally bugged out. I'd rather restart than lose my mind trying to figure out what was going wrong with that. Do we have a... Yeah, we do. Alright, that forces me to use a 1. I could try to use a 3 and a 2. Do any 3s fit? This 3 fits. But I don't think we have a 2 like that, right? No. No, I think we have to. We got plenty of 1s left anyway. I think we're gonna be fine this time. Yeah. And this. I could even use 2 1s for the end there, but no need to waste it. Alright, I want some really cool, like, hidden lore behind this master lock. I'm sure I'm just gonna get nothing but crap. Is there really just, like, some ammo and sealant and toxins in here? Because...
What I wouldn't give for a space heater and a hot
But that, and, like, antimicrobial. Bethesda, you know that I, like... I get the distinct impression that they... think you're gonna, like, craft, like, medkits and stuff on the go. So they think, like, they've given me, like, this really big boon by, like, letting me have access to a farm lab in the middle of this dungeon, but, like, who's actually doing that? Who's actually playing that way? If you use those, like, weapon labs and stuff that you find along the way in this game, let me know. I'd be very curious to learn if anyone's taking advantage of those, finds them useful. Alright, I think I'm probably wrong, but I think we finally explored this entire area. So I'm gonna go finally to the security tower that it's been wanting me to go to for the past, like, 40 minutes of gameplay. Let me save my game real quick before I do, though. Enter D Block's guard tower. Done. Speak to Mathis. Okay, I can do that. We'll have a little chat ski with Mathis.
So, have you changed your mind yet?
Ooh. He's asking me again about betraying Delgado. There's no way he's not a plant. A seasoned pirate, here to test my nerves and my mettle. And most importantly, my loyalty. They can't just strap a bomb, like, insert a bomb into the chest of everyone in the Crimson Fleet. They need to have a way of weeding out the spies and traitors. What are we talking about again? We can't even get near... I don't want to talk about this right. Quit bringing this up or you're going to get both of us killed. I don't like any of these options. I want to, like, strongly refuse them like I did before.
Come on. Haven't got all damn day.
Quit bringing this up or you're going to get both of us killed.
Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us.
Well, then what are you even asking me about that?
Handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right?
Oh, good, it looks like. Doesn't Delgado have a bunch of his... Nope. Because that makes it sound like I'm considering it. And this definitely makes it sound like I'm considering it. Your plan's worthless unless we find that info. Also makes it sound like I'm considering it. No way, Mathis. I'm not going to be part of your plan.
Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius?
Well, I'm going to interact with that computer thing over... What the hell? We should locate his cell and search for hidden information. It's weird, a dialogue choice because I have the thievery skill, but we're like... I don't know how I feel about that. What if I didn't have that skill? This would be kind of lame. It's the skill that lets me do pickpocketing, I believe. Which I really only picked up so I could see what, like, named NPCs had on them. To see if they had, like, key cards or something. If you don't think I can handle it, maybe you should take the... No. We find a way out of this place and keep looking for info on Cricks on the way.
Oh my God,
we locate
say something
for
already.
Information. Yeah, that.
Been in a few slams yourself, I see. Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Good. Yeah, I gained his respect by making it clear that I am a criminal and have the pickpocket skill. space trucker space helmet? Oh, it's crap. Thought it would be, but why is it locked up here? Alright, this is the thing we need to do. This is the info we need to get. So I'm going to start down on these messages first. From Warden Thom Gillespie to security staff, cell block access. Due to ongoing security concerns, please adhere to the following procedures when accessing prison cell blocks for inspections and prisoner roll call lineups. 1. Report to the appropriate switch station for your assigned block section. 2. Ensure there are a minimum of 4 security personnel in position. 3. Use the switch station intercom to contact the block's guard tower. 4. Provide the daily cipher code for access. 5. Wait for the tower to unlock your switch station. 6. Activate the switch station. This will open all the cells in your assigned block section. 7. Once your activity has been completed, remember to secure your block section. So it works exactly like I said. We're going to have to use those switches to unlock the cells. And the 2 cells, we found 2 cells that required a computer to open. I mean, I'm more glad than ever that I went through the whole place and opened everything up, because there's only going to be 2 cells that are still locked. And I know how many there are. I know how many I'm looking for. So I can, find them and then find the nearby switch that opens them and then go inside. Hopefully. One of them must be a cell belonging to Delgado, although I didn't see anything interesting in either one of them. All right, what's next? From Warden Gillespie, D-Block Armed Response Protocols. D-Block has been designated as a high-risk prisoner unit, which means it will be housing some of the most dangerous offenders in our facility. All D-Block security personnel are therefore fully authorized to use whatever force is necessary to defend the lives of any staff member that might be threatened by an inmate. If a weapon is discharged in the line of duty, be sure to fill out an ARP-07 form on any available workstation to log the incident. Ooh. We're going to have to take a quick look at that quest after we read this. It sounds like this was a very important message. From Security Chief, Security Chief Sally Pritchard to D-Block Guard Tower personnel regarding Cell D02106. Please note that security has come across items in Cell D02106 that could be the catalyst for a possible escape attempt. At the time I'm sending this message, that particular cell was unoccupied, so regular inspections weren't being performed, meaning that our team overlooked the contents. Please keep the cell sealed, and we will investigate after I handle some other issues that have suddenly popped onto my radar. So one of the 2 cells, I think the quest just updated with optional explore that one cell and primary objective explore Jasper Crix's cell, which would be those 2 cells that we found that were gated behind plot armor. So that's great. Cell D02106 is the one that the stash is in, and then there's also Jasper Crix's cell separate from that. Prisoner records, let's look. D-Block Section 01 prisoner list. I'm not going to read through all these names. Emilio Villanueva, is that someone we've met? I recognize that name for some reason. Idris Nakar sounds familiar too. Oh, deceased. Deceased due to incident UCPF L015, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, some of this is really interesting. Status unknown, tracking non-responsive, unoccupied. That's the one we need to find. Status unknown, tracking non-responsive. Richard Roderick sounds familiar too. Tracking non-responsive, deceased, unknown, tracking non-responsive. Unknown, tracking suddenly disappearing like that. My controller battery died. Guess I didn't have as fresh a battery in there as I thought I had. But I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Stupid controller battery. Let's get back to it. Yada yada. Non-responsive, unoccupied, non-responsive. I think this just automatically updated when all of these prisoners escaped. Oh, except for this one. Braden Healy transferred to medical block. Interesting. Section 2, prisoner list. Section 2, database corrupted. Well, that saves us some scrolling. Locate Jasper Crix's spell as an I can't speak. Locate Jasper Crix's cell as an objective we just completed by looking at this entry. So he's in section 3. So there's a cell in section 1 that has a stash in it we need to check out. And Jasper Crix's cell is in section 3. Transferred to solitary block. Transferred to medical block. Jasper Crix, status unknown, tracking non-responsive. Okay. I mean, we're going to unlock them all.
Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Were you looking over my shoulder? That's really rude, you know. Warning, do not unlock cell block switches without performing a full identity check from the on-duty personnel present at switch locations. Follow all security and safety protocols as outlined in the lock security manual. I saw that flash on the screen before and I was like, wait, I probably should have checked that out. World building, you know. History of xenobiology. I'm not sure I've read this before. It seems to be an in-world book, so I'll read it. The first several chapters of Lars Nilsson's work seem to focus primarily on the digestive systems of alien herbivores. The dissection of Dr. Lord's latest find reveals a creature that was, just as she suspected, based on its outward appearance, an evolution of the microscopic hydrothermal worms. But her research also suggested a species that evolved in distinct stages, possibly growing significantly as it did. So the question now remains, which version of the creature did Dr. Lord dissect, and what maximum size could it possibly achieve? The subsequent passages deal with Nilsson's fascination with the predatory wildlife of some unnamed world. That some unnamed world part at the end sounded familiar. I feel like I have read that one before. Okay. So this is actually really great. I think it's giving us... let's look at the quest. Mathis and I discovered that Jasper Crix had a cell in D block. We've decided to head in that direction and see if we can locate any useful information. That's old news. So we've got optional locate the cache in cell D0, and open cells in D block sections. I already did that, right?
Imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted. I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Oh, actually, I understand now. I didn't do that yet because I have to do it this way. So this is D block section 3. So this is the section
Remind me to
with
thank
Jasper
God
Crix's
for
cell.
hanging us out to dry.
So that's the second thing we want to do. We want to do that last. I don't like this power boost pack very much. If I had a basic boost pack, it would be really easy to navigate this place, but I'm constantly worried about breaking my ankles with this one. This place is such a labyrinth, it may take me a little while to figure out how to actually get to that marker, even though I'm only 35 away. Down this way, perhaps? Oh yeah, this feels good. Alright, here's that cell. Requires computer, okay. So now I just need to find the release for the cells in this section. I'm not gonna lie, I wish it had led me to the release like it did with...
must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place.
with the other one instead of... doing it like this. Now I've got to search for, oh, here, maybe? D block section 2 cell release switch. I don't think I've been in this room yet.
I swear, I
haven't.
am putting ice in me drinks ever again.
Yeah, hilarious joke that I've heard about 5 times so far. So let's do a thorough look through this room, because I definitely haven't been here yet. I mean, I don't see any reason not to do that. I don't think this is the right one, though. Right, I think I'm looking for the section 1 release, which now that I think about it was, I think that one way up at the top.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me
Crazy
mind.
noise. Alright, is this freaking thing open now? Oh, it was. Okay. Did that just check off the optional objective? It went by too fast. Yes, it did. Okay, beautiful. I thought that was an A section, but I guess not. Yeah, I can see why they were concerned about finding all this being stockpiled in an empty cell. It's a nice shotgun, but not worth taking with me, I don't think.
While we're picking through the
Ooh, there's a
trash,
cutter under
we might as
here.
well grab some good
That would
stuff
have
for
a couple
ourselves.
cutters. That would have definitely helped with the prison escape. It'd be fun if you could like cut through the bars of the prison cells with the cutters. But that would be asking a little bit too much of the game. Okay, awesome. So we can tick that off the to-do list, and now I think we can just go ahead and get to the business at hand with Jasper Crix's cell, although...
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
Whoa! Mathis, are you a Starborn? Because that was a little weird. Startling. Damn it. Keep guessing wrong about where I need to be going here. Okay. Search Crix's cell for information. Oh, good. They don't make you go very far.
No wonder Crix wanted out.
Look at the cell. No wonder Crix wanted out of this place. Yeah. Yeah, tough stuff. I'd really love to find like a data pad in here. Are you seriously telling me there's nothing in here?
They aren't paying us enough to be poking through this scrap heap.
Hold on a damn minute. Search Crix's cell for information. And I thought maybe there's like something written on the backside of that food tray.
And here I thought we were going to be doing something fun, like rob a bank or something.
What in the heck am I missing here? Is the game just waiting for me to exit the cell, having failed at finding any information?
How can these things...
I'm gonna be
live in
so
this kind of
disappointed
coma?
if this quest
That's
ends in me
bullshit.
not getting any additional data pads or recordings of that SSNN interview or information. I'm gonna try exiting the cell now to see if that triggers the next objective, but I'm kind of feeling some kind of way about this right now. No, the objective points me back in. Well, that's good.
Look at this dump. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot. Poor bastards.
Sorry, I'm becoming a little... Oh. I'm about to turn off this lamp and see some writing on the walls or
100
shit.
years old, eh? It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
So was the quest objective always there, or did the game take pity on me? I feel like I looked in the direction of this lamp before. I don't remember this activate being here. Well, guess I better not look a gift horse in the mouth, right? The base of this desk lamp appears to be loose. Leave it alone. Probably open the base. Duh. Best laid plans.
Today, I bumped into someone in the mess hall yapping about a ship carrying a fortune in credits. I know it's usually bullshit, but he seemed to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down.
Oh my god, the One Piece is real?
During the war. This is exactly the score I'd been waiting to find. I need to contact Carter to let him know it's time to get off this rock. He'll help the mining details slip into the utility closet in the ventilation room. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his locker in the showers area as a drop point for the code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Okay, so we already found that locker, and I think the door to like I think we already found all those dead ends that he just referenced in this log. So I think when I close this, we're
Delgado
gonna
was
get
right. Criggs must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. But we play this right, and we're gonna be filthy stinking rich in no time.
yeah, but playing this right in your eyes is betraying Delgado, which I'm not gonna do. All right, what do we got? After exploring Crix's cell in D-Block, we uncovered information about Crix's legacy, a plan regarding a Galbank transport carrying a fortune in credits, and his plan for an escape from the lock. Mathis and I will continue to follow in his footsteps. Search Carter's locker. Excellent. Ha! Fall me after that, sucker. I know he's gonna teleport and suddenly be in front of me. So now we have the code to this. We got some cred sticks, some drugs, and another tape. Argos extractor jumpsuit. So blast from the past. Carter's gig. Evidence.
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071.
And I'm sure it hasn't changed in
The mining
100
crew
years.
tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice. So I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the Legacy.
Yeah, it literally is Crix's Legacy because the name of the ship is the Legacy.
Well, you know what'll happen.
So now, I think the reason that this audio log has evidence in parentheses is because this is literally evidence that I can turn in for the gather evidence quest that I'm doing for the UC Sys staff. I suspect that Fred K. Carter never faced justice for his part in, in helping Crix stage the riot and escape and found the Crimson Fleet. Like, he was the original inside man that made it all possible.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
Yup, see, burden of proof quest updated, return evidence to Lieutenant Toft. I thought that was probably what that was indicating. So that's cool. Right, so I'm really, now that we've reached, I'm really glad I did a whole search of the place first, because now that I've already searched everything, I can just follow these quest markers and just bang out the rest of this area in one foul swoop like this. Yep, so now we're in here, so we're gonna be able to get through that door now. Weren't able to operate this terminal before, but now we can. Yeah, there is a way. I just opened the door, buddy. Relax. I'm all over this. Oh, and there's the wall that they cut through with the laser cutters. This is so fun. We're literally following in the footsteps of Crix. We're escaping the prison just as he did back, however many 100 years ago. We're going to pretend my thing did that instead of me clicking the button. Proceed to the shuttle bay. Okay.
Space heater and a hot cup of bogs right now.
I've got to say, though...
Is this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out.
Yeah, that was part of the plan. Weren't you reading over my shoulder?
What do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy.
What? What? Hang on a goddamn minute. Ugh. Could I have run over here and grabbed that before he got it?
All right, let's keep moving.
Oh, I can't pickpocket him either. For the sake of my sanity and the sanity of everyone watching, I'm going to assume that I was not able to interact with that. I don't want anyone to tell me otherwise in the comments, okay? As far as I'm concerned, that was not something I could interact with. There's certainly no reason to reload my save just so I can grab that before Mathis gets his grubby little paws on it. But boy, do I feel some kind of way about watching him pick that up and it disappearing right in front of my eyes. And now he's... Look how cool this thing looks. Jesus.
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks. Ever again.
Yeah, man, you just love that joke, don't you? Okay. Wait. Yeah. What I was about to say before I got distracted by that nonsense was, I'm really disappointed that, like, I really wanted the other pieces of that interview. And I'm, like, really sad that that's not what we found here. Like, I thought for sure it was going to be. I mean, it sounds like we've got all the information to lead to Crix's legacy. But this game just had to label that interview part 06 or whatever. I'm gonna probably spend the rest of this whole game wondering where parts 1 through 5 are. Although...
You hear that?
Maybe I can get them from SSNN, actually. I do have a contact there. I had some more things to report to her, actually. There's a few side quests that have updated through my actions. Like this, I can visit the Osaka landmark on Earth because of the book I found in Delgado's cabin. These are just 3 things I got from talking to a miner. I don't think that's really important. See, find information on the conditions in the lock. Like, that objective is theoretically, like, outside of where we are now. Like, yeah, it seems like we found all the information we would need to find Crix's legacy.
Serious cash when they lost this place.
So, I don't know. It seems like we're going to leave this place without any more information on that interview. Oh yeah. So I was going to look and see. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, here we go. Deliver news about the Scow and Captain Petrov. So I can go back to SSNN headquarters in New Atlantis, and I have a new story for them. Alright, I think I've looted this place sufficiently. Let's go.
While we're picking through the trash, we might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, I have been doing that, man. I have been. Utility room. That looks like maybe the correct way forward. Let's check the utility room first. Oh, Lord. I just got lacerations. I don't know why I'm missing every single shot I take.
I'm bleeding over here!
Is that why the game wanted to give him that gun? Because they knew we were going to run into some shit here. Wanted him to be a little better equipped. Well, now this feels like the right way. I hate it when all paths feel like the right way to go. That's the worst. Alright, I'm going to unlock the safe and then I'm going to backtrack immediately. Oh, I also just noticed a couple cred sticks on the counter there. No, that doesn't feel right. Could do that, could do that. Oh, yeah, and then this, right? Oh, no. Nope, that was a bad move. Maybe this thing? Oh, is that what I just did? Maybe this? Oh, I see. So we do this first, and then I can tell which one of these is right. And then... Sure. Okay. Cutting plates. Oh, cutting pliers. Alright. Backtrack time. What the? Where'd you come from? Certainly been burning through a lot of digipicks. Might as well take that. Snaps Alpha. Don't mind if I do.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Let me just take a look real quick. Lacerations. Let's see if I've picked up anything else that can treat lacerations. I've certainly been looting the crap out of this place. I mean, I know Panacea will work, but I'd like to save that if I can. Neurojack. I need to remember that I have these. I always use the Synapse Alpha for research, but Neurojack's better, although probably has a potential for addiction. No, that doesn't work. Anchored immobilizers, maybe? Fractured skull. Geez, I haven't had that one yet. No. Doesn't look like I have anything to treat it right now. Right, so this is the same Rome that we saw from there. So I guess all roads lead to Rome in this case, at least.
Can't believe this is where
Really
the fleet
stumbling
started.
over my words tonight.
It's
Sorry
history, man.
about that.
Blows
Sound
me
like a
mind.
darned fool. Can't speak to save my life. That's a little bit better than what I'm using in various ways. I feel like I must be on the cusp of being over encumbered. I've picked up a lot of spacesuits and stuff during this dungeon. I'm actually shocked I'm not
How
over
can
encumbered
these
already.
things live in this kind of cold? That's bullshit.
Yeah, you've mentioned that like 1,000 times. So there's a staircase going up. I think that staircase is our way out, but first we're supposed to open this place up for Delgado. Using this computer.
A 100 years old.
Ooh!
It's amazing this entire place hasn't collapsed by now.
Oh man, I haven't been looking. Like I would have just passed this over. I didn't even notice that there was a... oh man, I hope I haven't missed any because of this. Well, whatever. Let's check this
It's been a
out.
couple months since my arrival at the lock, and the place is continuing to go downhill. We've been dealing with heating malfunctions, communications issues with the key, faulty electronics, and unpredictable surface conditions. How this place manages to function at all is anyone's guess. No one's bearing the brunt of this more than the inmates. Normally, I wouldn't give a damn about them, but this is downright inhumane. I'm starting to get nervous that we're going to have a riot on our hands if conditions don't improve.
Interesting. Sign of things to come indeed. Oh, the event supervisor's computer. Interesting. I think I only saw them in one message before. Alright, from Warden Thom Gillespie to Event Supervisor Wayne Harishman. Prisoner birthday celebrations. Wayne, we're gonna have to put a stop to the prisoner birthday celebrations that you instituted last year. I understand that the morale of the prisoners is directly connected to how well they rehabilitate, but these events have become far too destructive and dangerous. I know this is disappointing, but at the end of the day, we're a prison facility, not a hotel. These people are here because they committed heinous crimes against humanity, so they'll just have to deal with the loss of these parties. Parties in quotes. From event supervisor Wayne Harishman to Warden Thom Gillespie. This month's trivia answers. Oh, cool! This is a fun follow-up to the trivia questions we found on the terminal before. Here are this month's answers to the trivia questions. Make sure that the proper form is filled out for the staff member to be eligible for a prize. What type of star pulses rapidly, which causes it to vary in diameter, temperature, and luminance? The answer is a Cepheid variable star. I definitely got that wrong. I think I said pulsar. Or I guessed pulsar. What is another name for a neutron star with an extremely powerful magnetic field that might occur after a supernova? Answer magnetar. I got that one right. What is the second brightest star in New Atlantis' night sky? I had no idea. But apparently the answer is Canopus. What are the largest known structures in the universe? Answer galaxy filaments. Right. I guessed galaxies, so I'm going to call that close enough. What is the graph called in which the intrinsic brightness of stars is plotted against their temperatures? I had no idea. The answer is Hertzsprung-Russell diagram. Cool. Alrighty then. I thought that computer was going to have, like, a function on it. Not just a couple log entries, but I'm happy. Anyway. It's the way to the surface. Yes, we're free! Oh, damn. Never mind. What is this? Guess we're, like, into the guards area at this point. Their mess... the guards' mess hall or something to that effect.
I swear, I am never putting ice in me drinks ever again.
Oh, hilarious. Never heard that one before. You're sure clever. You're sure clever, Mathis.
Eyes up! Incoming! Who's next?
I can't tell which ones are dead and which ones are still alive. Oh my god. I can't reload my gun because this thing keeps interrupting it. I'm gonna actually die here maybe. There we go. I was like stuck in that corner.
Took one down!
They're still alive? Holy shit. Thought we had cleared this. Jesus. That was insane. Can I search this place now, please? Are we good, man? Jesus. I accidentally selected that activity thing, so let me get this quest reselected so we can be heading in the right direction. Alright, ammo case. Oh, let me heal. Good golly, Miss Molly. I've basically got two modes, and one is
There's got to be a way out of this
Loot
goddamn
Goblin
place.
mode, and one is combat mode. And I was in Loot Goblin mode, so I just like couldn't even handle that combat scenario. I was just like, stop attacking me so I can loot things already. So I just looked at the time, and I am way over how long I normally like to make these videos. So if you've watched this far and you're wondering to yourself, why did the last video end so suddenly? right in the middle of things without
Look
the
at
usual
this dump.
outro. It's because I
can't
split
imagine
these
leaving stuff
into
down here to rot.
2
Poor
videos. Maybe
bastards.
I'll record a separate outro for the first section of this, and but yeah, I'm definitely gonna split this into 2 parts. I think I'm basically at the 3-hour mark, and I fully intend to finish clearing this quest
They aren't
before
paying us enough to be.
I stop recording. So hopefully, Twitch will not like break down when I try to download this 3.5-hour long video, because it already struggles with the 2-hour ones I do. And it gets especially cranky when I let it run for like 2.5 hours because I'm so into what I'm doing.
Can't believe this is where the fleet started. It's history, man. Blows me mind.
I'm so confused right now. I've never been in this room before, right? But it feels very familiar. This place has so many rooms that look very samey.
I'm on my 2nd day at the lock, and I've already had a close call. Big fight broke out in C Block, and Gillespie sent us in to break it up. Might have been half a dozen inmates. It was hard to tell. We almost had it under control when one of them stuck a shiv into my leg. Luckily, the other guards dragged me out of there before he finished the job. Seems like the genius who designed this place didn't realize that the inmates would start carving weapons out of the permafrost. So now I'm cold, I'm tired, and my leg hurts like hell. Great way to start my first tour at this dump.
Yeah, we read about that before with them carving weapons out of the permafrost. Interesting to have a follow-up on that. That's probably the incident that they were talking about that resulted in the new security protocols. Taking the heaters out of the cells and replacing them with blankets, which is not ideal.
If we get out of here, remind me to thank Delgado for hanging us out to dry.
Yeah, if we ever get out of here, remind me to tell Delgado that you're a treacherous bastard. That as soon as you managed to get away from him for a second, started plotting his downfall.
Can you imagine how angry the prisoners were when they rioted? I would hate to have been one of the guards.
I just heard a weird sound effect. The game sometimes plays weird sound effects associated with my health condition. I guess my lacerations just became stable or something like that. I haven't opened this door yet. That prisoner had an axe on them also. Alright, that's an expert locked door, so I'm gonna just see if I can clear the rest of this section first. I can actually take the plunger, that's funny. Actually, you know what? Everyone needs a plunger. Put that in my bathroom back at the home in Aquila City. I don't think I have one. Which, you never want to need a plunger, but when you do need a plunger, you need a plunger. No time to run out to the store and buy one. You better already have one ready to go.
While we're picking through the trash,
if you know, you know.
grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Yeah, I think I already explored this room. And then Warden's office is that way. This looks like a cave-in. Yup.
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
Boy. Remember when I started this place and I had 70 digipicks? Look at this. Look at the sad state of affairs. And I've been finding a bunch of digipicks in here too. It's just nothing to compare to the amount I've gone through. Like, there's never anything in those weapon crates that I want. I don't know why I always open them. I have a feeling this room's going to be useless too. Here's my prediction. There's nothing good in this room, but there is some sort of workstation because the developers believed that we were going to use the workstations on the fly as we went.
Serves them right.
Well, let's find out. Interesting. So only the 1s and this 3 work on this first level of the log. So that was the only solution. We can use a 3 and a 1. Oh, so it's we can use either of these two 3s and then a 1. But this 3 can't be used on the next level of the lock. See, I'm big brain. Big, wrinkly gamer brain. Ooh, no. No, this doesn't work. What else we got? That works, I think, right? That and this. Yeah. Could you not?
I bet those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh.
I am floored that I'm not over encumbered yet. I'm actually so amazed by that. Cynthia, what even was in here? Some food? Why was this behind such a crazy lock? Are you kidding me?
I swear, I am never putting ice.
I mean, I guess there was some armor and stuff in here, but very disappointing. Not even a workstation, so my prediction could at least be correct. Right, we looked in there, and we came out here, and we looked around here. I figured this was the way to proceed. So I turned around, but now it's time to the warden's quarters, right? The warden's office? Something like that. Ooh, warden's office is a loading screen. Let's go. I assume from the warden's office we'll have control of the whole place. We can open the doors wide for Delgado. Use the intercom to speak to Delgado.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escapes, I bet. Smart.
Yeah, very smart.
I was about to give up. Look out the window. I'm over here.
Oh God, Delgado, really?
Where have you been? Use the intercom. We need to talk.
I was quite seriously about to make a joke about, like, at least in this room, Delgado's not going to be able to harass me until I'm willing to speak to him. Do you hear that? You all hear that, right? Something beeping. Quite annoying, whatever it is. Almost as annoying as Delgado. His incessant whining about us using damn intercoms all the time. What in the hell?
How long I have been waiting? Use the warden's intercom near the window.
No! Screw you!
Took long enough? Quit screwing around and pick up.
No! I hate you. You're so annoying. Like, shut up for once in your life.
How long I have been waiting? Use the intercom. We need to talk. Do any idea how long I have been waiting? Pick up on the
A
intercom.
long time, because I'm trying to be thorough and find all that evidence you wanted us to find. Look, there's a big master locked door here. Like, can you wait?
Pick up on the intercom.
No, I refuse. If I leave this room back the way we came, will you shut up?
Screwing around and pick
Well, I
up.
guess you will, because... Oh, that's him across the
¿Qué
way.
carajos took you so long? Use the warden's intercom near the window.
No thanks. Don't wanna. I do want to save my game, though, because I've been through a lot. And then I want to pick this master lock. Which is actually hard to get into, unlike actual master locks. Yeah, that and this feels good. And then, oh, no, I thought for sure that would be the one. This. Yeah, right, and then this. And then there's really only one solution for this, which is unfortunately to use two of these. Glad I made it this far with two of them remaining. And then I think this works now. And then this.
Have any idea how long I have been waiting?
Ooh, here we go. Here's where the good stuff is.
Finally, I was about to give up.
Look at this guy. He was living like a king. Gonna go ahead and get an hour's sleep. Delgado should
Look out the window.
be fine waiting. He doesn't seem to be in any kind of a rush, so you know.
Quit screwing around and pick up. Took long enough.
Oh, now I'm finally over encumbered. All right, give me a sec. I'm gonna go through some of the stuff I picked up because I think I've gotten at least some junk that I really don't need to be taking with me, including the thing I just picked up. Right, like this, for example. Well, it's a rifle, so I guess we'll keep that. This is a rare helmet that's not better than what I'm wearing, so we're just gonna drop that. Is that enough?
Use the intercom.
It's enough for now. But we're right on the cusp of over encumberness.
Use the warden's intercom near the window.
Over encumberness? Don't think that's a word.
¿Qué carajos took you so long?
Damn, I was hoping that at the warden's office at the very least would have one of the interview tapes. But no, I guess that's for Space Rogue Muscle Gear. Sure.
Where have you been? Look out the window. I'm over here.
Ooh. From Warden Thom Gillespie to KE 725 Station Relay Arseny Bolanikov UC Security Equipment Requests. The latest supply ship has just departed, and I'm livid. I simply don't understand how you expect me to run this prison without the proper equipment. The heating system is inadequate, the water filtration units are constantly malfunctioning, and we have insufficient automated security to bolster our overtaxed guards. I have no idea why my repeated requests are being denied. I'm not running an adventure camp here, Arseny. People are dying. Please let me know when you'll be filling my requests, or you can find yourself someone else to run this place. I like that the warden was like sticking up for his people and for the prisoners even. From the station relay Arseny Bolanikov to of UC Security to Warden Thom Gillespie regarding Jasper Crick's criminal history. As requested, here's the criminal history of Jasper Cricks. His transfer just got approved, which means they're gift wrapping him for you. And I sent this to the comms relay. This guy's extremely dangerous, Thom. Be careful. Crimes listed in order of severity and linked to UC file numbers. Burglary, minor degree, 26 counts. Criminal interference with United Colonies property, 18 counts. Theft, minor degree, 33 counts. Burglary, major degree, 17 counts. Theft, major degree, 42 counts. Arson, major degree, 8 counts. Indecent exposure, 1 count. Destruction of property, non-vessel. Destruction of property, vessel. Aggravated assault, unarmed. Aggravated assault, armed. Aggravated assault, security officer. Attempted murder. Murder, second degree, and murder, first degree. 93 counts of second degree murder and 24 counts of first degree murder. 18 counts of attempted murder, and he assaulted a security officer 19 times. Or allegedly. Who boy. From Warren Thumb Gillespie to Arseny Bulakov again. Seismic anomalies. I'm getting concerned that something unusual is happening at the lock. Yeah, it's those bug creatures. Seismic sensors have been picking up anomalies for the last week or so, and we can't identify the cause. I've sent the readings to our engineer, and she insists that the anomalies are man-made, not planetary. Oh, it was them drilling, it was them cutting that hole, that tunnel to the armory. That's hilarious. Man-made, not planetary in origin. I've had the staff tear the place apart from one end to the other, and I can't find the cause. I'm hoping it's simply faulty machinery, but something could be going on within the prison population. Yeah. I've instituted surprise cell inspections and daily prisoner headcount checks, but everything seems normal. I'll keep you informed. Man, he was on top of it, but not good enough. Jasper Cricks is too clever. From Warden Thom Gillespie, again to Arseny. Prisoner remains discovered. Things are getting stranger and stranger down here, Arseny. Bits of bone have been discovered in the facility's incineration unit. According to the physician, the fragments belong to 2 individuals. They were both killed by use of a sharp, serrated object. The prisoners in question were from D-Block and have no known relation or accomplices. Probably people who were planning to rat out their escape attempts, so they silenced them permanently. I have about 100 suspects in D-Block, so narrowing down what happened is going to be a challenge. This incident and the seismic anomalies are leading me to believe something big is going to happen at the lock. I'd like to request an additional company of security be dispatched here immediately. So it sounds like Arseny Belennikov, in denying all the requests the warden was making in all of his warnings, really dropped the ball on this, and as a result, the Crimson Fleet is what they are today, in control of the key and everything. Crazy.
Where have you been? Look out the window.
All right, calm down. I'm gonna save my game, and then I'll click on your precious intercom.
I'm over here.
Jeez.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place.
I found information about Crix's legacy. No thanks to Mathis, who barely lifted a finger to help. Thanks. Like, I'm not gonna give Mathis credit. I don't like my choices here. Where are you right now?
I don't know. Looks like some kind of a security office or something. It doesn't matter. Did you find anything or not?
Where's
I'm
everyone
the
else?
only one left. Damn creatures finished off the rest of my people. But finding the legacy, that is going to make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Wow. So if we followed Mathis's plan, we would have been facing him alone. Mathis really did have a good plan. Like, if he wants to take out Delgado, now is the best opportunity he'll ever have. Thanks to Mathis's help, we found some information about Crix's legacy. Or I found information about Crix's legacy. No thanks to Mathis, who barely lifted a finger to help. Mathis is trying to betray this dude, right? I don't know what to pick. I feel like he'll like me to say that. He'll get mad at me if I say this, but I mean, I better wait till the time is ripe. I hope I get an opportunity to tell him about Mathis's betrayal. Thanks to Mathis's help, we found some information about Crix's legacy. I mean, all he really did was complain the whole time, but he did help me fight off those bug creatures, so...
I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key.
Okay. Right, so if I'm not done here yet, I can click this. I'd rather meet up so we can all leave at the same time. This like option tree is really weird. If Mathis and I take the shuttle, how are you getting back?
According to the schematics, there is an emergency evacuation exit I can use to return to the surface. Then it's just a quick run across the ice to my ship, and I'll probably still beat you to the key.
Okay. What about my ship?
Don't worry about your ship. I will send some people down to get it. You just get your ass on that shuttle and get out of here.
I don't want some dirty pirates skulking about on my ship. I'd rather meet up so we can leave at the same time. I mean, you got a
Good
boss.
answer. You're learning fast. Okay.
I thought that was maybe the correct
One of
choice.
these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup.
I'm annoyed I have to look at the
Got it.
intercom instead of across the
Might
way
take
to
a
where
while,
he
though.
is.
Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Mm-hmm. Now it wants me to speak to Mathis. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna save my game here. So I'm gonna actually load. I want to see what choosing the other dialogue option would have done. I think I'm gonna stick with this choice. I know I can't help my indecisive nature though. I'm just like that was such a hard choice. I really want to see what the other choice entails. Damaging a ship's hull may also damage one of its powered systems. True.
I hope you found something because I am...
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm the only one left. But finding the legacy.
I found the information about Crix's legacy. No thanks to Mathis, who barely lifted a finger to help.
I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Oh, he's a
Hey,
person
what the
instead
hell?
of people that time.
This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay.
I
Now, all we have
actually
to do is
like-
find a way off of this planet.
I like the direction this is going much better.
Let me
Ooh,
see.
what? Hold on. God damn it. I looked away from the screen for 1 second and something flashed on the screen and now I feel really frustrated. A ship cannot ordinarily jump more than 30 light years at a time. What do you mean ordinarily? As far as I've been able to tell in the game so far, 30 light years is a hard limit on your jump distance. Even though I have
I
astrodynamics
hope you
max,
found something
30
to-
seems to be the grand
I
total.
don't know. I'm the only one left. But finding the legacy, I knew it.
All right, I'm gonna pay
Everyone said I
attention
was
this
out of
time.
my
I'm
mind,
sorry about
But
this.
something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him
He
to
helped
shut up.
some, but he also wanted to
I
kill
will deal with
Delgado.
him later.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever I saw before didn't
All we
flash
have
on the
to do
screen
is
this time,
find
so
the
now I
way
feel
off of
really
this
silly.
planet.
Although maybe it was about this point that I
Let me
saw it.
see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back, but I can open the outer door.
If Mathis and I take the shuttle, how are you getting back?
According to the skip, then it's just a quick run across.
What about my
Don't
ship?
worry about your ship.
Yeah, you'll send some dirty pirates down to take care of it for me. I mean, you got it, boss.
You're learning fast. Okay.
Shuttle bay activated.
Yup. That's got it. You have done a hell of a...
You have done a hell of a job, yeah. And there he goes. Now it wants me to speak to Mathis. Okay. So let's save this over that slot. I think I'm going to keep those dialogue options. As safe scummy as it is, I like that better. I'm curious if Mathis is about to give me a piece of his mind.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone.
Oh, that was a lie? Yeah. Oh, this is so interesting. Now I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do both. I want to see where both paths lead. Don't change the subject. You've been trying to get me to kill Delgado this whole time. Sure. Maybe I'll tell them Maybe I'll tell Delgado what you were planning. Yeah. Don't change the subject. You've been trying to get me to kill Delgado this whole time.
Come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Yeah, see, I feel like this path is better because maybe he won't be accepted into the Crimson Fleet now. He's clearly not a good fit. I'm not saying fine. I'm not saying already forgotten. I'll think about it.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it.
You sure do.
Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, I'm down with that plan. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I'm saving here now. Let me give it a second to actually save. Okay. Now I'm going to load this one again. I think I'm doing this right. If I mess it up, oh well, it is what it is. I'm just so curious how this shakes out. And maybe you are too. Maybe you are too, gentle viewer. Also curious what the different options do. When I play this type of game, I very often will do this sort of thing. When there's like a split decision like that. So this is after we've already talked to Delgado, but this time I gave him credit for helping.
Hey, look, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run.
I mean, oh man, this is so interesting. Man, now I'm kind of feeling like I want to take this path. You know? Don't worry about it. You're just worried I'm going to tell Delgado about your plan. You were the extra gun that got me through this place alive. I mean, that's true. But I think this is also true.
What? What is it?
I don't know what it is. You were the extra
That's
gun that got me
true.
through this place alive.
Well, thanks all the same. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, Why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
I'll think about it.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Walt Gamers. I think we're going to end the video here. I'm going to have a long, hard think about which one of these paths I want to take forward. I like this path where I'm sort of bonding with Mathis, and but I also like the other path because I feel like Mathis is a bad egg. So I'm going to think about it. I'm going to decide what I want to do. This video's already run super long. We're at 3 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm definitely going to be splitting this up into 2 parts. I'm not sure where that cut is going to be, but it looks like wrapping up this mission is going to bleed into a part 3. What a great great quest this has been. I'm saddened, of course, that we have not been able to get... Is this a shuttle bay right down here? I guess so. I'm sad, of course, that we haven't been able to get any more of the interview tapes or anything like that. But I suspect that that'll be coming further on this quest line. Thank you, everyone, for watching. As always, have a fantastic day.